Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of our Regbha career mode. So today we have ourselves, I'm going to do 3 games an episode for this career because obviously we have Europa League games now, and it'll work out for every 3 games I'll be able to have a Europa League game, or every 2 league games will be a Europa League game, and obviously today we have a cup game against Spurs. So what I'm going to do is do it from there, where we do 3 games an episode, but the first one of each episode will pretty much be a Europa League game if I've worked it out correctly. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do that. So today there'll still be 3 games in the episode, but it'll be a cup game against Spurs instead of a Europa League game today, instead of doing another 4-game episode, because I think even though I enjoy doing them, and I'm sure you guys enjoy watching them as well, it takes a little bit of a while to record sometimes. So we have today a game against Brighton away in the league, we have the Tottenham game away in the league, and then we have in the cup, and then we have a game in the league again at home, this time against Burnley. So let's get into this first game against Brighton and see how it's going. And here we are, boys. The boys stepping off the coach and into the arena. Let's see. Linked with a move to Barcelona. James Maddison. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, let's get into this game. Let's see what our objectives are for the game at Brighton. Their stadium looking very nice here today. But yeah, let's have a look. We are at the Amex today for this game with Lewis Dunk on the thingy, who went in goal, I'm pretty sure, yesterday, when I'm recording this at least. We have achieve an 8.5 match rating, get 60% possession for the squad, and score at least 2 goals. Okay, that's a bit difficult because our stamina's running low in today's game. So, yeah, not going to be the most easiest of objectives to complete, especially as a 63 rated striker. Right, here we are underway for this first game of today's episode. Let's get ourselves going, and we are already on the ball, and we're already getting fouled, and it's already a red card. Yves Bissouma, the man that might be going to prison FC, has just chopped my ankles in the opening 30 seconds opening minute of this game, and oh my god, Mope has just had to be taken off for Mwepu already a minute into this game, and he's already off. But so far we're the best defensive side in the league apparently, with 4 games played and only 4 conceded. As I say that, they're into the box, and that is 1-0 down already. Against the 10-man Brighton side, we are 1-0 down already. And I guarantee it's Mwepu as well, innit? The man that's just come on the field for Mope has, I think, just put 10-man Brighton, who were down to 10 men, a minute into this game, in the lead in this game. How? Honestly, I am so confused right now. They went down to 10 men within a minute, and you're telling me they're 1-0 up and they've looked like the better side for them 10 minutes so far. That is a madness. Honestly, what are you expecting me to do with this side when they're playing passes and they're giving me no options help-wise up front with us either? Like, there's nothing I can do with this side at the minute because there's no options alongside us. There is no options whatsoever. That is not the pass I wanted. I wanted it to go to Maddison. We're going to come back short for this. Keep coming back short. We've got space. We've got time. We've got a shot straight at the defender. And that shot pinged into the top corner from Tielemans, I think that is. We'll have to wait and see. I'm pretty sure it's Tielemans. It is indeed. And he's managed to put the ball in the back of the net and bring us back to level terms. And at the end of the day, if we don't get ourselves a victory out of this game now, I will be absolutely fuming. But that is a very good finish nevertheless. We should have been doing better from our own position, really. We should have probably put the ball in the back of the net ourselves. But at the end of the day, Tielemans has done the job, and we're back at level term. At the end of the day, we've just got to try and work with what we've got at the minute, and that nearly got intercepted as well, which is even worse. If Lookman doesn't get onto the end of that, I don't know what to do, and that is a header at goal, but it is saved by the keeper. That is half time. We've gone in at 1 apiece. Somehow they managed to grab a goal to put themselves in the lead after they've gone down to 10 men in 1 minute. Currently, we are on a 7.2 rating. We've got 54% possession, and we haven't scored either of those we need at the minute. But I'm not surprised about that, because the efforts we've had at goal haven't been great. And we've been given the ball in pretty poor areas so far, to be honest, and expecting us to do something with the ball. But we can't exactly do something in poor areas. Right then, back underway for the second half. Let's hope that it's an improvement in this second half, and maybe we can grab ourselves a goal or something. That would be nice, but I'm not counting on it too much at the moment, as it is a bit of a struggle, and somehow they've worked their way into a decent position here, and luckily it gets blocked by Johnny Evans. We're trying to get as high up the pitch as we can, just to try and give them some options to try and come forward. Tielemans has played the ball down the wing to our man on the wing, and it's played into us now. It's a off effort at goal, but it isn't a great one. Right, ball is coming forward from Brighton again, or with Brighton again, shall I say. And they are again looking threatening coming forward. We've not got a lot of men back at the minute, and it's a shot at goal, and it's a good effort at goal, but luckily it is saved by Schmeichel. At the minute, finding it very difficult to find anything in this game. We'll come into a decent position, and again, it's just not a lot happening for us. We'll try and get into a decent position, and that shot is off the bar from our left midfielder. At the end of the day, it's working out for them. We've kept the ball so far. We'll play it off to this lad so we don't lose the ball again, and we'll play it down that wing now. If he was hopefully onside, and he was, he's a good pass apparently inside, and we'll play this off now. He's gave us the ball back, not in the best of positions, but at the end of the day, we still have the ball, and Maddison still has it. It's played as a shot again, and to be fair, I think if he'd played that back to us there, we might have had a bit of a better effort at goal. That is full time. Somehow, some way, we've still only came away from this game with a point after them going down to 10 men within 89 minutes to spare. Within a minute they went down to 10 men, and somehow we still only managed to get a draw out of it. How ridiculously bad do we have to be for that to happen? Jesus Christ. And after that game, we see the only man that has beat us to get in man of the match is Tielemans in that game, because he scored the goal, right? And we played shit in that game. I'm not going to lie, I played terribly in that game, and somehow still came away with a 7.3 rating. So that just shows exactly the kind of performances we're putting in. It doesn't matter what I do, apparently I'm doing well. And after that, you see we failed all three of our objectives, and that massively takes an impact on our starting 11 chances. And now for our second game of today's episode, we have ourselves the cup game against Spurs. Not looking like a definite starter at the minute, but we'll go in for this one and hopefully get ourselves a better performance than what we did in that last game, because Jesus Christ. And here we are, it's James Maddison again taking the spotlight in this game. We have ourselves this one, obviously, at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which I cannot remember what it's actually called, but we are at... Oh, it is actually called the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, okay, fair enough. But yeah, we have this game. Højbjerg is the man standing proud over the rest of the crowd, as you see from his banner there. Our match objectives for this game is get a 7.5 rating, get a conversion rate of at least 60%, and take 3 shots on target. And all 3 of them are probably going to be difficult for today's game, to be honest, not going to lie. And here we are for this game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the EFL Cup, the first round that we're actually in it. So let's see what we can do today. Hopefully get ourselves a decent performance out of it. Hopefully. Let's see how it goes. We've got a bit more space in today's game so far, so that's good. Obviously in that last game we had no space whatsoever to work with, but hopefully in this one we'll be able to work a little bit more space and hopefully get a little bit of an extra shot on goal. As I say that, we've played through Maddison, and that has been played over the bar. For some reason, Harry Winks has got a yellow card here. Ball to be whipped into the area. Where is it going to be whipped into? It's whipped into one of our lads. I don't know who it is that's put his head to that. It's Mark Albrighton who has managed to get his head to that. And we're 1-0 up at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in this competition. 1-0 up to the boys. Let's go with a Mark Albrighton header. One of the most unlikely header winners that we probably have in the side. But he's managed to stick his head on it and put it in the back of the net. Can't complain at that at all. Giving the ball to Albrighton, who could not collect the ball. I couldn't get the ball or an interception going there, and that ball has been played round the back to Bergwijn. Don't know who it is still playing as left back at the moment, but it's played inside. It's a good effort at goal, but it's blocked by the post, and it's another chance for them, and it's a big block this time from Ricardo Pereira. And that... Right, Johnny Evans dinks the ball in. It's Maddison who has played us the ball this time, and will play the ball down the wing to Lookman. We'll wait on the edge of the area, why not, and take a shot, and it was not a bad effort at goal either, just wide of the post that time. That is half-time. We're 1-0 up at half-time with Mark Albrighton, the man, getting the goal to put us into the lead. But so far, not too much action for your boy at the minute. We've had less than 60% conversion rate because I haven't done nothing with the ball really at the minute. And I haven't had a shot on target at the moment, which is not great. Try and get ourselves hopefully a bit more than a 1-goal lead, because I'm pretty sure most of our games so far have actually ended as draws, which is a bit poor at the moment, not gonna lie. They have the ball at the minute and they're looking quite dangerous coming forward. We still have not got the most of stamina, so that's not great for us either. And that is played into the box, and it's a good shot, but a good save from Schmeichel. Right, ball to be whipped into the area. I am going to have to try and clear that. I haven't done so. That has now been cleared. We'll try and come short for this. And again, it's been won back by Tottenham. Honestly, the amount of balls that they're winning at the minute is ridiculous. And it's into the box now. And that is looking like a dangerous attack. And that is a banging finish there from Bergwijn, I think that is. And they are back on level terms. I think it's okay, you don't have to run that far. Don't get me wrong, it was a decent finish. You're in the 3rd round of the cup. Don't get it twisted. Like, don't get too cocky about it. Come on, let's be honest. Yeah, but we're 1-0 down, and well, 1 apiece even, but they deserve to be on level terms. They've battered us all game, I think. And yeah, that is a shot at goal, and it's terrible defending from whoever number 2 is. I'm not sure who it actually is, to be honest, but yeah, not good from whoever it is. And it's one last attack for Spurs to try and get themselves through to the next round of the competition. It's played back to Bergwijn, now to Harry Kane, who takes the shot, and it's a save by Schmeichel. And that will be the end of the game. It's finished 1 apiece, but it will go into added time now to figure out who goes through to the next round. Oh no, it's straight to penalties. Here we go. Okay, so it's... I'm not sure. Kane, who has taken that first penalty. It's been saved. Now it's Maddison to take his, and he has... Oh, what a retard. And now Son has taken his into the back of the net. And now it is our left mid who is going to take his, and it has also been saved. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to take mine today. It's Bergwijn who is taking his, and he has found the back of the net too. Tillemans to try and find the back of the net with his penalty, and he has smashed his penalty into the back of the net. Very nice finish from him. Ndombele now to find the back of the net, and he has clipped the inside of the post, but it's in anyway. Now it is your chance for Lookman to put his penalty in the back of the net to keep us in this penalty shootout. Can he do it? That is the question, and he has. Very calm and cool and collected from that lad. Now Schmeichel is the man that has got to save this penalty against Højbjerg. Can he do so? Let's have a look. No, he can't. It's the end of the penalty shootout. We didn't get a chance to take one today, and Højbjerg is the man that has managed to secure Spurs the win. There we go. That is the end of that, and we are out of this competition. And after that, we, apart from Samare, by the looks of it, got the 2nd best rating in our side, which is... Oh, no, and Albrighton, who scored the goal, yet only got a 7 rating. How is that possible? That's another poor performance from us that has now sent us down to a sub after failing to complete any of our 3 objectives today. And now for our 3rd and final game of today's episode. We have this game against Burnley. So let's see how this one goes. Let's see if we come on as a sub or not. Let's go into it. So 61 minutes in, we are coming on for Maddison. So it's going to be a 2-man up front, or we're going to be playing as a cam apparently. Let's go, okay? And here we are. This is the time for your boy to come onto the field for James Maddison. Coming on as a cam today, we have to get a 7 rating, get at least 1 goal and or assist, and have dribble success rate of at least 30%. Okay, let's go. We've tried to come short for this. It's headed by Harry Maguire, but it's over the bar. Ball played long. It's not for us to win this header, but it is for that man, and we have not managed to do so. So we're going to try and get our tackles in again, if that's possible. At the moment, it's not looking too clever, and it's played round the outside, inside, and Goodmanson is the man on the ball. You're telling me to stay in position, and that is going to be... Somehow that isn't one apiece. I don't have a clue how, but it isn't. Can he create anything with the ball is the question. Let's have a look. Right, it's with Taylor, who's played the ball into the box, and here's one so far. Okay, Lowton is the man on it now. Tried to get the tackle in, not worked out. It's played around the outside to Westwood. Again, not really working at the moment for us. And it's played in, and it's a good save by Schmeichel. Not a good clearance, but another banging save by Schmeichel. Right, that is full time. We have came away with the 1-0 win. But none of our objectives, I don't think, got completed again. We were trying our best, but at the end of the day, didn't really get the ball in significant enough positions, and really didn't have a lot to do with the ball, to be honest. And after that, we got our dribble success rate completed, but we still went down by 15. Definitely into a sub at the minute, as we didn't get the goal or assist and didn't get our 7 match rating, but we weren't far off of it. Right then, boys, that is where we're going to end today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We're back up to a starting 11 now, after just doing some training. I've just completed, just gone up by another overall to 64 overall, so that's decent. But we've played 9 matches and only scored 2 and assisted 2 so far. It's not going very well for us, but in the next episode, we do have a game against Spartak Moscow. So yeah, in the next episode we have Spartak Moscow in the game. We have ourselves Crystal Palace and Manchester United. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode, boys. Peace.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me.